I'm going to be showing you a version of constructive rest. And all constructive rest is it's a way to let your body settle into the ground and let your tension just dissipate. Much of the time, if you've been in pain or just feeling stressed out, we often hold ourselves, lots of holding and tension, more tension than necessary, and guarding that can happen. And so a way to kind of let some of that go. This is similar to what you would do in a yoga class at the end when you do Shavasana. So you could do it just lying flat on your back. You could do it lying on your back with something under your knees. This is a version of it where you have a bolster, which you could use various things for that bolster. And then I have some blankets stacked up so that it's going to kind of give me a little bit of a ramp to lie on. So I'm going to lie back on it so that you can see my shoulder blades, or where the bra strap would be, is on that bolster. So I'm not doing it like this. That's okay too if that's what you're trying to do, if you're trying to really get some chest opening. But I'm going to do a version of it where my shoulder blades are on the bolster. My head is supported, so you want to feel like your head is well supported. And when you're laying on here, the backs of the legs should be nearly touching or touching the ground, okay? And then all you do once you're here is just breathe and let yourself settle. Maybe close your eyes, let your breathing slow down, and then think about the space that's underneath your back that you can see here. This space. And many times when you start off with this constructive rest, you might be kind of doing this. And I don't want you to push yourself down, but all I want you to do is just play with breathing and letting yourself settle, and just see if by relaxing you start to come down a bit. And you can think about your inhale, feeling some expansiveness in your body, feeling the breath opening. And then with the exhale, your body settles. Think of warmth melting, ice cream melting in the sun. Just letting things settle and melt toward the floor. Try to stay present with your breath, with your body, checking in. Where do you notice tension? Letting that breath go to those places where you know tension. So you can stay here as long as you'd like. You could do at the end, cobbler position. So if you had some yoga blocks or anything else you could use to stack nearby, I'm just putting my feet together and letting my knees open. And you could, if that's comfortable for you, then just stay like that. But if that feels like a little bit too much pulling and hard to relax there, then sometimes I like to support my thighs in that open cobbler position. And again, back to letting yourself settle here. And just, again, checking in with your breath, closing your eyes, staying here as long as you would like.